Shabbat Shalom Goorim, it's time for Shabbat breakfast. Now this week I'm out of challah, so we are going to make Matzo Brei using Passover's favorite unleavened bread, matzah. Step 1 of making Matzo Brei, you take your matzah and you break it up into your bowl. These can be little pieces, they can be big pieces. I let them be a little bigger, around that size. That's the way I like my matzo brei. That's 1 piece of matzah. For this recipe, we are going to do 2 pieces of matzah, or as much as you want. Get that matzah in there. Yum, yum, yum. And steal a little bit for myself. Then you take your simmering water and you pour it over the matzah until it's almost fully submerged. I like having some crispy bits in mine, so I make sure it's not fully covering the matzah. And just press it down a little bit. Make sure it's nice and coated. And that's it. You just let it sit there until the matzah absorbs the water and it gets a little soggy, but make sure you still have some crunchy pieces on top. Okay, so the next step, I drained my matzah. I used my spatula and I pressed down on it in the sink so all the water can flow out. I have 1 scrambled egg. For every 2 pieces of matzah, you use 1 egg. I have some salt. And I have pepper. Get that all in there. And then you grab a fork. Mix up the matzo brei so that the egg, salt, and pepper covers every piece. Now over here I have a pan with melted butter. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your egg-covered matzo brei and you're going to pour it right into the pan. Get it all out. And then you flatten it out to make a circle in like the pan. Flatten it all out. And that's it. You just let it cook. After a few minutes in the pan, the matzo brei will turn golden brown on the bottom. And that's when you flip it in the pan, add a little more butter, and when the whole thing is done, it'll look yummy and brown and delicious like that. Now the way I eat my matzo brei is I smother it in jelly. So I'm gonna go do that and eat my breakfast. What are you having for breakfast today? Have a good one.